So I asked a question on my Facebook timeline last night. Is it too early to decorate for fall? And I loved all the answers I got. Some said yes, most said no, some said they were going to go ahead and decorate for Christmas. I loved it. It was great. You know, school has started, Labor Day is done, and for most, that symbolizes the end of summer and the transition into fall. So what changes do you need to make to get ready for fall? Barbara Williford here from East Texas, your faith-inspired lifestyle coach for health and happiness. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. If you are watching me live, drop in the comments below what your favorite season is. If you are catching the replay, type replay. You know, if this is the first time that you are watching one of my videos, drop a 1 in the comments below. I would love to personally reach out and thank you. So, fall is approaching, so it's time to talk skin. You know, autumn brings cooler weather, that sweater weather. There's drops in humidity, which could make for dry, stale air and even drier skin. So mix this with the dry heat from the heaters and it's a setup for skin disasters like eczema and dry itchy skin. So to avoid the itch fest, here are 4 top tips from dermatologists to combat the fall skin related freakouts. Okay, number 1, try a thicker moisturizer. You know, in the summertime, we used maybe a lightweight, oil-free moisturizer. Now you need to say goodbye to that, and you need to bulk up with a heavier hydrator. And it's recommended to use these heavy creams that are made with ceramides, which are essential and healthy fatty acids. They occur naturally in the skin, but sometimes they need to be replenished in the cooler months. You can also add a hydration serum in there that'll add moisture back into your skin. Choose one that will boost up the moisture with hyaluronic acid and glycerin as well. If you're at a loss at which one to try, drop a 2 in the comments below and I can recommend my favorites. Number 2, add a body lotion to the mix. You know, when summer humidity ends, your skin may start to feel dry and itchy because there's less moisture in the air to help hydrate your skin. So when you have a good hydrating and renewing body butter, let me get that out, it can add moisture back into your skin from head to toe. And if you add a good body moisturizer on top of that, that's going to seal in that protective barrier over the skin. It's going to allow that moisture to be retained there, and it's actually going to draw moisture into the outer layer of your skin. And oh my goodness, I just discovered the most amazing hydration body butter. It is so silky and it is so smooth and it leaves my skin so nourished. And I'm not sure if you saw my previous video or my before or after picture. It made my skin look 20 years younger. Yes, like I was 12. No more dry, crepey looking skin. So if you need the name of that product, drop a 3 in the comments below. Okay, number 3, cut back on exfoliation. You know, if you exfoliate too many times, too often, it can actually strip your skin of that protective barrier. It can create redness, irritation, tightness, excessive dryness, burning, and that stinging sensation. So you really need to only exfoliate about twice a week. Use a light, gentle touch. You don't need to rub your skin off. And use an exfoliant that is rich in vitamin C and vitamin E. And always follow it up with a good hydration serum and a moisturizer. And don't forget the sunscreen. Yes, even in the fall, sunscreen. Okay, number 4. I've got to confess, I don't do this one, but I'm going to need your help, okay? Number 4, invest in a humidifier. Boost the hydration in your home by adding your own moisture to the mix with the help of a humidifier. Turn it on as soon as you turn on the heat for the best results. So how many of you have a humidifier in your house? I don't have one, but I feel like that there would be a big difference in my skin if I did. So if you use a humidifier, tell me which one in the comments below so that I can go ahead and check those out and invest in one. So fall is going to bring the cooler, more turbulent weather. Winds are going to be blowing more fiercely. The temperature may vary from one day to the next, or even in one day. You may have hot, humid mornings and cooler, drier nights, especially here in the southern U.S. And we have this shift in weather. Our skin has to adapt. So we need to have a skincare routine that's going to adapt and change along with it. So add these 4 tips to get you started on glowy, healthy fall skin. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you found this as helpful as I did. If you need more tips or tricks for great fall skin, shoot me a message or drop some fall leaves in the comments below, and I can give you a few more to help. So thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing and blessed Transformation Tuesday.